Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification bell. My name is Kayla. Welcome to my penguin family. If there is a bar there, it's because it is standing up on something. My phone is standing up on something that I'm filming in the bathroom. I'm going to show you how I clean my tongue piercing. This is it being in for almost a month. On the 3rd of April, which is in 2 days, I will do an updated piercing video for you guys of how long I've had it pierced and what are the the pros in that and everything that I've had for my tongue piercing. So let's get started. So there are 2 ways to clean your piercing and for your tongue piercing, and it is always brushing your teeth in the morning and before you go to bed. And you have to use, while it's healing, for about 2 months, non-alcoholic mouthwash. This is alcohol-free, the Crest Pro Health. I use this to swish it around in my mouth. And I also use toothpaste and a toothbrush, obviously, to brush my teeth. So, and then the other thing is after you're done eating, you have to use a sea salt solution. So I'm going to do that after and show you guys how much sea salt to use and everything. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to wet my toothbrush. And you can use like when you get your tongue pierced, you have to use a brand new toothbrush. So when you brush your teeth, just make sure you're brushing as normal, just more carefully. Obviously, the swelling will go down after an entire week. So I'm wetting my toothbrush. I use this it's just random Crest toothpaste for whitening my teeth, and it's been whitening it a bit. So just put a little bit on, like that. And then you're gonna wanna brush your teeth. And I'm gonna do this in fast motion. Now that you got your teeth brushed, you have to, brush your tongue and on the bottom. So now that you got your teeth brushed, you're obviously going to feel weird. Excuse me. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill your cap about that full with non-alcoholic, alcohol-free mouthwash, and you're going to swish it around your mouth and gargle as well. Now to get the extra stuff out, you use water. That's how you clean your tongue piercing. This is the first method. So you do this in the morning and the night, twice a day. You do it in the morning as soon as you get up, and you do it at nighttime before you go to bed. And then there is a sea salt method where you put sea salt in warm water with a glass. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's go to my kitchen. And I'm going to do that as well. That way they're extra clean. This is the tongue piercing. And there's food around my mouth. But as you can tell, it's almost fully healed. I am going to do, after probably a few weeks on my belly button piercing, something happened where my piercing, where I got it pierced, there's nothing against the piercer at all. My belly button piercing started getting embedding, which means the bar that he used was way too short. He thought the bar that he used on me was going to be long enough to put in my piercing. So I went to a different shop that was about 2 to 3 minutes away from me, called Neon Crab, and the lady was really nice there. I messaged the piercer named Megan on Instagram, and I told her about what was going on with my belly button piercing. This is what it looks like, but it was way worse. They had to put a longer bar in, so it is still healing. I will do updated of how I clean that and everything. So basically, like, what I use to clean my belly button piercing too is in the shower, you're going to want to use Dial antibacterial soap, either the blue one or the orange one. I got 2 of these. They were on sale for like $3 and something cents at Walmart. And then I use also a non-scented Dove bar soap. I use both of those in the shower because right now I can't really use body wash to wash my body, so I just use that to wash my whole body with. So I use that on my belly button as well. So let's go into the kitchen and I will show you. Also, when you're cleaning it too, use Q-tips. I also recommend saline spray too, and also the sea salt rinse too, in a shot glass with warm water for your belly button piercing. I also got these at Spencer's. They're piercing and tattoo aftercare, mostly for piercings. It has it's a saline spray. You just spray it on your piercings or whatever, or around it, and you clean it. Obviously, with your belly button piercing, you're going to want to use also Q-tips to get the crusties and all that off. Crusties are normal. It means it is healing. For a tongue piercing, it doesn't have crusties. That's what I was talking about. It has you'll know when it's fully healed when you can switch out the piercings and all that. It's been in my mouth for almost a month and I love it. And I am not using it for oral sex or anything. If you are commenting that or whatever, oh, you're just using it for oral or whatever. No. 50% of people get it pierced for the oralness and all that in the industry. And then 50% of people want to get it pierced because they find it cool and they really like the piercing. I was that other percentage. I've been wanting it pierced since I was in grade 9. Since I seen one of my friends that I went to high school with had hers pierced in grade 9, and I really wanted it because I thought it looked really cool. Never saw anybody in high school with that tongue piercing. I have a few friends that have their tongue pierced and they really like it. The only thing is when you get it pierced, obviously the swelling, and you can hardly not eat a lot of foods for about a week and a half. The only thing is the swelling, and it hurts like a bitch. Ibuprofen too helps with swelling for piercings as well. That's what I have been taking for my belly button piercing and also my tongue piercing. I took it for as well. I got the ibuprofen from Costco, which it came with more than what Walmart gives you, and they are the liquid gel ones, which help faster. And also tips for when you get your tongue pierced. Make sure you drink cold water with ice in it, because the ice will help with the swelling too. Also drink soups in that. Eat soups or whatever, and yeah, you'll have a good healing process. Make sure you're not smoking, you're not drinking alcohol or anything to help with the healing process of that. After probably about a month, you can drink alcohol or whatever, or after a few weeks. But for me, because I smoke the devil's lettuce, I'm not going to say it on here, but I have been doing edibles or the drinks just to help with it. I haven't been smoking or whatever as usual. But yeah, let's get started with the sea salt solution spray. The sea salt solution that you use for in your mouth. So we are in my kitchen, and it is a little messy, but this is the sea salt that I found at Walmart. You can get it at your local grocery store or whatever. It is the Great Value. It is iodized or whatever it's called. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run your water and make sure that it's warm, because you don't want too scorching hot. You're going to want to pour a little bit in, and if it's too much, you just put it in the sink or something. And that's how much sea salt you should have. And you're going to want to let your tap run for a few minutes. That's what I do. And this is the shot glass that I use. It's Stitch. For my belly button piercing, I just hold it up for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, now it is warm. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab a spoon and you're going to want to stir it around. That way you get the warm water gets all the sea salt and that in there. You don't want to drink this. You just want to like swish it around your mouth just like mouthwash. But it will get all the extra bacteria that's in your mouth. And it will heal your piercing. So sea salt, iodized, or however you pronounce that. Iodized. I found out that that stuff works wonders. You want the fine stuff. You don't want the big chunks or whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a few sips of this. And we're going to swish it around our mouth and gargle it too. Yeah. Obviously, sea salt does not taste the best. Obviously, because it is sea salt and it is salt. It is disgusting. I usually do a few of these. That way I get all the bacteria out. You don't have to do that. You can just do it once. But I tend to do it a few more times. And you want to do it for 30 seconds for the mouthwash and your sea salt. For the sea salt on your belly button piercing, you're going to want to hold this up to your, with warm water and sea salt, and then mix it around after all the sea salt is completely crushed down. You're going to want to hold it up to your piercing and lay down for 5 to 10 minutes. Set a timer on your phone for 5 to 10 minutes for your piercing, for your aftercare, and then you're going to want to clean it and dry it off with Q-tips, and also clean it with Q-tips as well, because Q-tips help. You don't want to, make sure also when you're doing your piercings, like your aftercare with like your belly button piercing and any like facial piercings or any piercings at all, make sure your hands are clean. Because if you are touching your piercing with unclean hands, all that bacteria on your hands will go into the piercing or on the piercing, and it will get infected even more. For my piercing, it wasn't affected. I am going to the clinic tomorrow to get antibiotics for my piercing. That way it can help with the swelling and the redness and everything. For a belly button piercing, it's normal to have redness for about 2 to 3 weeks, and the swelling will obviously go down. My swelling has gone down. This is the Kirkland Extra Strength Ibuprofen Liquid Gel. This is what I've been using for the swelling, for my belly button piercing, and also the swelling in my tongue. The swelling in your tongue around the piercing will be obviously there until like it is fully healed. So I've changed my tongue piercing a few times. Maybe on the 1 month mark, I will do also changing my tongue piercing too to a different color. That's the one I have in right now, but we're going to do another sea salt. And that is everything you need to know. I always use sea salt and warm water to clean all of my piercings with. That's what I have used ever since I started getting piercings, like my nose piercing. My ears got infected badly when I was little because I wasn't cleaning them, and they didn't tell you. I got them done at the mall, which was bad. My parents didn't know anything about piercings when I was little, so they took me to the mall. It was either at Claire's or somewhere else in the mall. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification bell. Remember to like, comment if you have piercings. Hit the bell notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Welcome to my penguin family. If you aren't new here, welcome to my penguin family. If you aren't new here, welcome back, penguin family. I have been uploading videos as much as I can. I have a concert this week. I'm going to see Bowling for Soup, so I will be uploading videos for that and doing a vlog for that as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and if this was helpful for you, leave a comment down below. I have also done like a tattoo aftercare of how I take care of my tattoos and how you're supposed to take care of them for at least a month for healing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay positive. Bye, everyone.